Good morning, guys. So, in Creator Search Insight, it says reasons people cry to God for help. I'm your girl for the video. So, check out my first video first and foremost. Also, people cry to God for help for so many reasons, friends. Addiction, divorce, good grades, a home. So many reasons. And you know what? If you pray, he's going to listen. If you keep trying, he's going to hear you. And I'm not saying it's fast and easy. Like, I literally, guys, I was homeless pretty much on and off about 10 years, right? 10 years, guys. And ate peanuts out of a dumpster before I was that hungry. Yeah, when it first started, not lying. Struggling with addiction. I was going through a divorce, and my divorce had already obviously started at that point. But then years and years down the road, I ended up in a broken relationship, abusive relationship. My nose was broken, things like that. That is a very good reason to cry to God for help. Like, my nose is broken, I can't get out of this relationship because I don't know what to do. Do I want to be outside homeless, or do I want to stay here and get my face broke, So, I chose to be homeless. Yeah, that was one really good reason to cry for God's help, and look what he has done for me. Let me show you my wall I'm so proud of. I added to it actually yesterday. God did that for me, guys. My kids would punch me if they knew I posted that, but, yeah, you would be homeless and broken if you thought you lost all that too. I look at that every day. That's why I sit here. I look at that every day to remind myself of how far I've came with God's help. Now let's read Jesus Calling. Also, pretty please subscribe to me. Anybody? I don't have any subscribers, and all these live creators have so many. I don't even have one. Oh yeah, I do. I'm so sorry to my husband. I have one. So if you want to subscribe, pretty please do. So anyways, you don't have to though. But in Jesus Calling today says, or actually yesterday, we're on yesterday's. I'm going to do today's next. Says, I speak to you from deepest heaven. You hear me in the depths of your being. Deep calls unto deep. You are blessed to hear me so directly. Never take this privilege for granted. The best response is a heart overflowing with gratitude. I did not read this yet, guys. I can't even believe what it's saying right now. I am training you to cultivate a thankful mindset. This is like building your house on a firm rock where life's storms cannot shake you. As you learn these lessons, you are to teach them to others. What? Oh my gosh, me and somebody were talking about that in my comments earlier on the video I posted to my sister that my daughter made. She's going around and she bought like a coupon book from McDonald's, like the Halloween or whatever. Sometimes they'll sell like a pack of them for like $1 and you get like 10 things with it. Well, she spent that $1 and gave it to 10 homeless people, each something free, like one free small fry, one free soda. And even though it was just a small little blessing, imagine how that small little blessing made that homeless person feel. And I personally know how that feels. So, man, what a beautiful, okay, let's go. This is like building your house on a firm rock where life's storms cannot shake you. As you learn these lessons, you are to teach them to others. I will open up the way before you one step at a time. Sorry, guys, I say S is weird. Okay. Deep calls unto deep at the noise of your waterfalls. All your waves and billows have gone over me. Psalm 42, verse 7. Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before him with thanksgiving and extol him with music and song. Psalm 95, 1 through 2. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the wind blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock. Matthew 7, 24 through 25. Jesus Calling. All right, guys. Also, I just realized, but we never finished our book still, Stranger on the Road to English. I still got to finish it. So, anyways, guys, also, there's a a really fun live. I've popped into a couple times. Everyone knows I love Team Jeremy Bryan. My very first live I ever saw, and my favorite live I ever saw. Now, let me throw in another favorite. So there's a guy named Wick. I spreaded the word quite a bit. I think I shared it to at least 30 to 100 of you. But he's really funny, and he's really good at what he does. And safe prayers for safe travels if you ever watch my videos, Wick. But I don't know if he watches them. But he's got like a wheel he spins for you when you come into his room, and he gives you like a greeting, and he's got like a funny pickle. Lots of funny stuff. So I don't know how to explain it, but definitely a positive atmosphere, fun, very creative. I wish my mind was as creative as his because it's really fun. So, anyways, his name's Wick. It's like Wick, I think. And you might have a beanie on. You might have a Jesus hat on today. But, anyways, go check him out, guys, because I like, creators show other creators love. So, okay. Bye.